If they can turn up and play the way that we know this Tottenham team can play, and produce the type of performance that we've seen them produce, like against Man City, we're in for a hell of a game for them. Can they outgun Liverpool, Jamie?
I think it's going to be extremely difficult, but they have got players that can certainly cause any team problem. You've got Son. Kulusevski's been one of the best players this season in the Premier League, and they're going to play him in a wide position up against Robertson, who's had a tricky time of late. Can you get the ball out to him, get some one-on-one situations? And obviously Dominic Solanke, who Les was speaking so fondly about earlier on, players that can cause problems. Can they get Maddison on the ball in midfield and create a little bit of magic? But anything can happen today because there is a chaotic
on the rest. And here is Son Heung-min with an early cross for Spurs, for which Solanke showed brightly.
He's just gone offside.
Fraser Forster giving it straight to Mo Salah. Once bitten, twice bitten, still not shy.
Oh dear. I've just highlighted Fraser Forster and recovery.
Ripped in by Robertson, away by Jadishin. Diaz wriggling. Spinning it wide.
Yeah, Spurs can start the game at real speed. But it's the away team, Liverpool, really sharp.
Robertson. It's Porro and behind for a Liverpool corner. Son. Anderson felt Alexander-Arnold at his back. Nothing doing.
He took a little bit of a chance. Trent Alexander-Arnold. A little bit clumsy.
Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. And Mo Salah. Forster stood up. Somerslide rattled it goalward. Going towards Diaz, who's got away from Porro here. Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo side it high.
It's a raking pass.
Kulusevski to drive at him. Dejan Kulusevski and Papsar skips it wide.
Yeah, highlighted before the game, the Kulusevski, Robertson, duel.
Cody Gakpo around Porro, beyond McAllister for Salah, and Salah again. John Spence stood his ground and Son could run away. Diaz, Salah, Salah against the crossbar.
He shifts his feet, Basuma so slack.
That's a good looking ball. And Son has to try and hurdle Somerslide. The referee was the next closest person and he saw nothing wrong.
It's an unfortunate one for Son, but I think he's right, the referee.
Alexander-Arnold for Diaz. Yes. Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool's lead. Luis Diaz breaks through. As they enhance their level of comfort at the top of the Premier League.
I was watching Luis Diaz in the build-up to that goal. He's dropping deeper than Gakpo and Salah, almost like into Roberto Firmino position of old. And from that position,
with it, Porro, Kulusevski.
And he's the one so far for Spurs, if there's been anything.
Of course, a Liverpool team that has not been beaten at all on its travels this season. Ragged challenge from Maddison. Somerslide. Salah. Lifted up by Solanke. Somerslide. Solanke. Son. Solanke. Clear of Gomez. Has to caught him up. And the flag was lifted. This Gakpo. Stolen off his toe by Sarr. Fouled Sarr and must see yellow. Diaz, Gakpo. Andy Robertson.
Robertson. Szoboszlai's up. Liverpool are 2 up. Alexis McAllister's tiptoed in. And the Reds are in the right place.
Well, if the rest are watching, it's as good a 35 minutes of football as I've seen this season. You can have no complaints, Ange Postecoglou.
Basuma for Son. Oh, he's offside.
I thought he was off, actually.
Madison. Son. Off balance as he shot. Madison. James Madison. Son! Madison's behind it. Madison has it back. It's James Madison! And Tottenham have an interest.
Well, they're asking for foul. Van Dijk's not happy at all. McAllister's on the ground. He wants a free kick. He isn't going to get one, I don't think. Well, no Spurs fans behind the goal. Almost semi-celebrating.
By McAllister, still no flag here against Diaz. His path was blocked, and against whom eventually the flag is raised. Who made good, and Szoboszlai nudged it on, and Salah's got to be there first, and Diaz is beyond him. It's Salah, it's Szoboszlai! It's a smooth Liverpool goal. And they march way out in front again in the seconds up to half-time.
Well, they were looking scruffy. All of a sudden there's a press on. And Trent Alexander-Arnold just drifts one, almost clears it. And the second that Dragusin loses...
Liverpool have been visibly superior. Szoboszlai making them apparently safe just before the break. Diaz having...
If you go in at half-time at 2-1, you've got away with something there, and it'll just give you a bit of a lift, and, you know, Manchester can look at what he could do. I'm thinking, you know, what we thought Spurs were going to do, we know that they're really good going forward. Haven't really...
Those will matter. Basuma pulled back by Szoboszlai, who's in the book for that. Diaz herring beyond him. Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo, Szoboszlai, Salah! They're tearing it up in London town. Liverpool irrepressible.
Well, it's a sublime counter-attack with a little bit of a scruffy end. It's Salah that's...
Dominic Szoboszlai around the goalkeeper. And against the outside of the rigging. Games 3-4, 4-3, now 1-4. Liverpool are hungry for more. And Szoboszlai, and Salah, and 5! This is a creamy Liverpool display.
Well, you may not have seen it, but Szoboszlai, when he went through on the last attack and missed, when he went round Fraser Forster. Performance.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a terrific reach by Forster.
And they enjoyed themselves from minute one, this Liverpool team.
Porro. Kulusevski. It's a cross goal and touched behind by Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Stop talking about Spurs changing their philosophy, they're not going to do that. But what he does rely upon is outstanding one-on-one quick.
Solanke, Kulusevski!
I don't think that's got score for the 5, that's the thing.
That's a sharp goal, it's a really good take.
It elicits barely a sprint into the path here of Luis Diaz. And Diaz has lobbed it onto the roof. Salah. Alexander-Arnold forced to react it.
It's the deflection, I think.
Basuma. Spence. Good ball. Johnson. Solanke! 3-5. Who's keeping count?
Well, I see it's typical Tottenham and typical Ange Postecoglou. They keep going and they're always
taken up by Jota. Soboslai. Salah. Diaz! It's crazy, it's fun. It's 6 for Liverpool. Are you not entertained?
Well, he's been brilliant, Diaz. As they press on this near side, 4 of them for Spurs, and once it gets played past them, then they're asking a lot.
Toro. Solanke. Johnson! Good save, Alisson. What a treat it's been, certainly through neutral eyes, and indeed especially through Liverpudlian eyes. It's been fun, it's been chaos, at times it's been borderline surreal, but for Liverpool it's been absolutely brilliant. Luis Diaz with a couple, Mo Salah with a couple, Soboslai and McAllister as well.